Well, not enough. Not enough. I always feel it's not enough. I've actually been having that so foremost in my mind. You know, recycling was the beginning, I think, for all of us. Was to learn how to recycle, and then to get a fine when you fail to recycle. I live in Manhattan, so that, you know, when you make a mistake and you put the paper in the wrong bag and the glass in the wrong bag, and then you get the fine, and then you learn how to recycle better. So you know, it's an everyday process. It's one of the things I think actually I've been really noticing and feeling strongly here is I think all of us want to know more ways in which to change our lives. As they said yesterday, that, you know, we must change our way of life for the sake of our mutual survival. And I think the most important thing is actually trying to figure out the ways in which to do that, to reuse the same containers, obviously, to, you know, it's fantastic that electric cars are becoming available and safe. And I was just speaking to Al Gore about this. And, you know, from the simple things of the light bulbs you use in your house, it's a journey for us all to figure out how to find that.
Well, I think in the first place, our profession is to produce films and to produce plays and to do things that we hope will illuminate the way in which we ought to treat each other. And I think that that's what we do in our work. We try to create stories that last with audiences so that they can look at how to better themselves and the way they want to treat each other rather than the way that often we do. With respect to our responsibilities, I think that showing up and being a part of an event like this is important because there are going to be so many young people who are going to be tuning into this concert, and that maybe in addition to enjoying the great artists and the music that they'll hear, there's also going to be an enormous amount of discussion about what they can do and how kids can begin to become more environmentally aware and conscious, and maybe even teach their parents a thing or two. So I think that, you know, we are doing what we can. I can't comment on criticism. There's always criticism no matter what you do. But I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to be able to honor the Nobel Prize winners this year. And I suspect at the end of the day, they'll get much more attention than we will when this is all over.
Thank you.